Well, there's no doubt about it, face masks are a very real part of our reality at the moment and into the future. But what are the short and long-term effects on our skin? For more, let's bring in skin specialist Kiri Yanchenko from Amperna. Kiri, great to have your company. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having me. Nice to be here.
Talk to us a little bit about what the short and also the long-term effects are of mask wearing.
Of course. So the issue with mask wearing is that a lot of people are making statements with these, and we've got to think about mask hygiene. So I see funky fabrics, slogans on masks. However, the downside to this is people are actually wearing their masks over and over again. So you really need to think about mask hygiene. I would suggest people wash their fabric masks as many times as they possibly can during the day. And if this isn't possible, that they should have a no nasties, skin safe antibacterial spray in their bag to spray their mask with. I often suggest to my skincare clients to keep wearing your mask comfortably, to make sure that they have multiple fabric masks in their bag during the day, and also have some surgical mask handy as well.
Absolutely. It's such a thing that we don't think about it because we're trying to wear a mask to help solve one problem, but then it may be causing damage to our skin. What are some of the longer term effects on our skin by wearing masks?
Of course. So obviously, we're wearing a mask and we're breathing into a mask. We're breathing carbon dioxide into a trapped space. Carbon dioxide is our body's way of cleansing, and we expel dirty air, so to speak. And this is trapped and encapsulated in a small space against the skin. So it's no wonder people suffer from dryness, redness, irritation, and acne in that enclosed space. First off, I'd like to talk about how not to wear a mask, because obviously we need to wear our masks the right way to be safe at all times. However, I see some really weird and wonderful ways of wearing masks when people aren't wearing them correctly, like on your elbow or around your neck. Don't stuff them in a potentially dirty, warm pocket where bacteria can potentially spread. Surgical masks, of course, we don't wash these before we wear them. So the manufacturing chemicals and germ-busting chemicals are still present on these, and this can actually be a problem for people with super sensitive skin, super reactive skin. Fabric masks, on the other hand, are great skin-safe alternative. However, these are harder to breathe through. So there's not really one solution for everyone, and it's a very personal thing as well.
Yeah, it's so difficult, isn't it? And when you talk about people wearing them incorrectly, I see that all the time. And on the elbow, that's more common than you would think. What can people try to do to combat these germs and just be more aware of it, I guess? Would you recommend having a pack of masks in your bag that you can sift between and then throw them out after each wear? What's the best way here?
So, you've got to do the right thing by your skin. You've also got to do the right thing for the environment as well. So if you're going to have extra masks handy, definitely make sure you dispose of them correctly. I have lots of tips that I give to the people that I work with for their skin and mask wearing. So for starters, a great tip would be to try and stay cool and change your masks frequently, like you're mentioning. Another tip would be to try and learn to breathe through your nose. So this is something that I've learnt firsthand. If obviously, as much as possible, you can try and breathe through your nose, that's more comfortable for you ongoing whilst you're wearing the mask. Another tip would be and this is something some people have a lot of trouble with, honestly, I did to start off with as well, limit the amount of extra product you've got on your skin. Don't wear any makeup when you're wearing your mask, as this is another layer for your skin to breathe through, as it were. Another tip would be to have a great no nasties antibacterial product in your bag that you can apply to your skin whilst you're wearing a mask. And the last tip would be to limit the products that you're using on the days that you're wearing a mask. So pare back your skincare regime so that you can look after your biome more simply.
Oh, and Kiri, you only have to look at your skin to know that you're a great person to listen to for this kind of advice. You've got beautiful skin. Where can people get in more contact with you for more information?
Sure. So they can DM me or email me via the website amperna.com. So that's AMPERNA. And we have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And we're Amperna Skin on all three.
Oh, wonderful. Kiri, thank you so much for your company. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.